Beautiful. So we're going to start in a seated position. I'm going to articulate as best I can. Have a seat, cross your legs. Just find yourself in your seated position. And as we place our hands on our knees, let's have the palms facing up. So palms facing up like this, the back of palms are on the knees, just a bit more receptive in line with this full moon inspired practice. Just let your fingers curl in, take a breath in your seat. And as you exhale, feel free to close your eyes. And just start to enter into your awareness from the inside, finding your tall spine. Feel the crown of your head open towards the sky, visualizing you have no ceiling above you, and you're just surrounded by nature, by the universe. Feeling your sit bones rooted to the floor, broad through your shoulders. Feel your collarbones kind of glistening with the moonlight. And here, just taking a couple deep breaths into the belly. Let's just connect with how we're feeling in our bodies today, our physical bodies. And then taking a moment to maybe notice, observe how you're feeling in your energetical body. So how is your energy today? Low, high, kind of stagnant, or fully vivacious and moving? And then maybe connecting a bit to your spiritual body. How in touch are you with your spirit, your surroundings? Are you feeling at peace with the world today, or is there something getting in the way? And a lot of these things can be observed through your breath and through how your body feels, your physical body. So notice as you breathe here, in and out through the belly, if there's any parts of your breath that get stuck, if there's any parts of your body that feel good or feel tight or sensitive. And as with all yoga classes or any movement practice you do in your lives, please just take into account any injuries you have. Be mindful of them as you move. And from here, can you just slow down your breath, lengthen those inhalations, really indulge in those exhalations, let them be a release. Just a few more where you are sitting tall. Feel your breath enter through your left and your right nostrils. And finding a bit of balance from your left and your right side, a bit of balance from the earth and the sky or the air. Keeping your eyes closed, drop your chin towards your chest. We're going to take some half neck circles. And let your right ear drop to your right shoulder. Noticing if there's any tension today around the neck, the head. Drop your chin back towards your chest. And then left ear towards left shoulder. And then slowly just move back and forth from right to left. Letting your head just rock forwards. Let it be heavy with gravity. And yet, sitting tall, not rounding in your upper spine. Try to isolate this movement. Just maybe one more little pendulum rock like this. Slowly lift up your head. Looking forwards, let's flutter our eyes open. Reach our arms towards the side and up. Enjoy a stretch. You can even look up and take a slight back bend. And as you exhale, cross your fingers behind your head. Inhale, reach your chest forwards, elbows go wide. Exhale, just a subtle round in your spine. Let's not force it. Just round slightly in your spine, nudge your head forwards. Inhale, slowly open up like a flower blooming. And exhale with your own pace, your own depth, rounding forwards. And just one more like that. Inhale to blossom open. And exhale to round forwards. Inhale, let's blossom open. Separate your fingers and let your hands kind of trace the sides of your head towards the front of your neck as you allow your head to just lean back where it feels comfortable. And here, just feel your open neck. Maybe you give yourself a little massage with your fingers, letting this neck feel open towards the sky in front of you. And then slowly hands towards heart as you look forwards. From here, let's bring our right hand towards the floor by our right hip. Reach your left arm up to the sky and take a little bit of a side stretch. Let's stay fairly upright. So don't just sag into it. Try to stay lifted with a bit of energy, a bit of strength. You keep your breath going here. Enjoying just tapping into your body. Maybe after a full day where your body and your mind have been a bit detached, let's take this hour to fully reconnect and enjoy. Now with this left arm, let your left arm wave forwards with your spine, and the left arm reaches towards the left. As you reach your right arm over your right ear, and we take this side stretch in the other direction. Inhale, see if you can lift a little bit higher so we're not sagging into our joints. And exhale, enjoy. Sitting really deep into the floor with your sit bones, growing along through these arms, your spine. And once again, reaching this right arm forwards, taking this little half circle all the way front and towards the right. Left arm sweeps over your left ear. And in fact, why don't you open your chest towards the ceiling? Maybe feel your left armpit grow more open. And then keep taking these little half circles, waving your body forwards to the other side. Open up your chest to the sky. Even lean slightly back with this top shoulder. And keep moving with your breath. Inhale to open up. Exhale, sweeping forwards. Take your time, stretch through the body as you roll to the other side. Beautiful. You can even close your eyes here as well. Feel the movement from inside. You might notice something different when your eyes are closed. Beautiful. Let's do one more on each side. And as we finish off, we're going to come slowly upright. Reach both of your arms straight up. And let's just switch the crossing of your legs. So whichever leg's in front goes behind. It might feel a little bit awkward. So see if you can get yourself rooted through your sit bones. Once again, cross your fingers behind your head like you're in a hammock. You're enjoying the sun. Now from here, we're going to really focus a little bit on our spine, bringing our mind to the part of our body. So let's see if you can, almost like you're trying to lift your skull up with your hands, gently like pushing it up. If you can bring just your upper spine into a bit of a back bend, just letting your head drop into your hands, lifting through your chest, your shoulders. And then as you exhale, you can come to a neutral spine. Inhale, once again, just the very upper spine kind of extends up and back. And then as you exhale, come forwards. This time as you inhale and lean back, bring that extension a little bit lower, maybe right towards the bottom of your shoulder blades. Maybe it doesn't look like mine, but you should feel something from inside your body. And as you exhale, come back to neutral. One more time from that middle back up. Stretching as far back as it feels comfortable for you. Exhale to neutral. And now bring your fingertips beside you, and you can kind of lean into your fingertips behind you as you take your whole back body into this little bit of a back bend. Inhale and exhale to sit back to neutral. Final one. Inhale like you're stretching your spine over a big wheel or something like that. And exhale to that neutral spine. Now bring your fingertips forwards, keeping the straight spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, just try to round your upper spine. So that top part with your neck and your shoulders. Inhale to lift. Exhale once again, just that upper spine. Just let your head drop forwards and your shoulders separate. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, let's involve more of the spine, coming lower towards your ribs. Inhale to lift. Exhale again. Don't worry so much about being perfect. We're just exploring different feelings and parts of the body. Inhale to lift. Now as you exhale, go for it. Imagine you're taking this cat kind of position through your whole spine. You can even kind of tuck your tailbone under, roll your pelvis underneath you. It's very subtle. Inhale to lift up. And exhale, we're doing this the last time. Round through your whole spine, all the way towards your lower back. And inhale to lift up. Exhale, lean forwards. Come in maybe 45 degrees, just halfway forwards. And start to just bring smooth little waves, undulations to your spine. Like you're kind of a wave just lapping on the shore. Yes, bring the whole movement through your entire spine, just soft, enjoying here. And then see if you can continue that, but just walk your fingertips towards the right. So you're kind of like a wave that's lapping over this right rock or right knee. And then continue the movement, bring it over towards the left. So we're fully enjoying this kind of water element inside our bodies. And tapping into that feminine energy that the moon links to, the moon represents. Beautiful. Let's walk our fingertips forwards. Inhale to our long spine. Find some stillness, some peace. And exhale, take yourself into a fold that feels good here. So maybe we're just hovering a little bit, and that's just where we want to be. Or maybe you find yourselves all the way low on your forearms, completely willing, free to melt all the way down. Take a couple moments here, listening to your breath. And just 2 more breaths here. Try to relax through your spine. Let your breath naturally bring that movement towards your ribs. And after your second breath, let's slowly roll up into a seat. We're going to move through some core work before we come into this kind of full moon sequence, let's call it. So step your feet down towards the top of the mat, hips distance. Make sure your butt is in the middle of the mat so you have space behind you. And let's lean back and find that balance point between your tailbone and your sit bones. Now grab a hold of your legs and lift your feet, your shins up parallel to the floor. You can flex or point your feet, whatever suits you. Inhale here, roll your shoulder blades back. And if you'd like, you can reach your hands off of your legs, just beside your legs, hovering, finding your balance and a bit more strength. Breathing in here. On exhale, tap your right toes down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left toes tap. Inhale to lift. Exhale, both feet flat down, keeping your spine where it is. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling all the way down. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up towards that boat pose we were in. Just finding that beautiful, strong balance. Inhale, reach your right arm overhead. Exhale, right fingers reach forwards. Inhale, left arm goes overhead. Exhale, left fingertips reach forwards. Inhale, both arms go overhead. Exhale, reach your fingertips forwards as you roll all the way back down. Inhale here. And as you exhale, we're just gonna crunch our chin towards our chest and lift maybe just towards the tips, the bottom tips of your shoulder blades. So really keeping your chin in and activating through the core here. Inhale, exhale, right leg lifts up. Just stretch your right leg long. And we're gonna switch. Left leg goes long and switch. You should be feeling something. If you don't, try and lift slightly higher. Simple movements. We're just staying strong through the core, keeping open through our chest. Beautiful. One more on each side. And then lower your head all the way down. Lift your legs straight up to the sky. Inhale. And as you exhale, reach your fingertips towards your toes. Maybe you touch. And lower down. Just 3 more. Exhale, lift and touch. And lower down. 2 more. Squeeze the lift. Beautiful. And a final one. Squeezing up. Beautiful. Bend your knees and let them hover parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, stretch your left leg long. Reach your right arm overhead. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, switch. So right leg goes long, left arm goes overhead. And let's switch. Just slow. Keep going. Opposite limbs are reaching away. Trying to keep this beautiful imprint and connection with the floor and your spine. Beautiful. Let's do 1 more on each side. And a final one. Gorgeous. Breathe in here. Bring your knees towards your chest. And as you exhale, push your feet into an imaginary wall, like you're pushing a wall away. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, push your feet into that wall. Push the wall away. And keep going with these legs. Stretch your legs and bend your knees. So the height of your legs as you stretch is up to you. You can go way lower, or you can stay fairly high up with these legs. Beautiful. Let's just do 1 more. And now let's involve the arms. So stretch the legs long, reach your arms overhead. And bring your knees, your arms in. Exhale, stretch away. And inhale to come in. Exhale, stretch away. Inhale to come in. 1 more, just like that. Exhale, stretch away. And come in. This time we stretch. And as you come in, reach your chest up, see if you can touch your toes. Stretch away. And then squeeze everything in, touch your toes. Just 2 more, stretching along. And then coming in like a ball. Last one, stretching along. And come in like a ball. Relax your head down, hug your knees in, give your ankles a couple circles in both directions. That core work will just help us stabilize a little bit as we move through the flow, which is a lot on our feet. So we really need our core to help us transition. From here, let's just take some rocks and rolls, front and back. Massage your spine here as you gain some momentum. And we're gonna come into a seat. And from your seat, everybody now, you can just turn towards whichever side of your mat works for you so that you're facing basically the side of the mat. And hopefully you can see me. So if you need to move your laptop or just move the mat around, go ahead and do so. From now on, we're gonna be working like this. So I won't be facing that way. I'm gonna be facing you guys for most of it. Hopefully it makes sense. So from here, everybody, we're gonna try to gracefully step your feet down and we're gonna come into yogi squat. So as best you can, shift your weight forwards, come onto your feet. Sink your hips low, knees are wide, feet pointing out. Take a moment to ease into it. For some of us, with just the anatomy of your hip, the natural anatomy, this is not as accessible, so there's no worries. We're here just for a little bit of time. Now find your most comfortable Malasana. Sitting with your hips low, chest open. Reach your fingertips towards the right, and let's spin our heart to the sky. Reach your left arm up. Enjoy a bit of opening here. Enjoy your breath. And then let's switch. Left fingertips come open towards the left. Right arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, switch just one more time. Right fingertips reach to the right. Left arm goes up. Maybe enjoy a bit of a bind, just for a feeling, a different feeling in the shoulders. Open your arms up again and switch towards the left. Right arm goes open. See if you can bend your elbows, find some sort of different feeling. Maybe your fingertips touch, maybe they don't. And once again, opening up. Bring your fingertips straight out in front of you. Lift your hips, point your toes forwards. Just heel toe your feet wider. So we're in this wide-legged Prasarita fold. Feel free to soften your knees. This is our first fold here. So soften your knees, get gooey, and relax your spine front and down. Your knees can be really bent if that's what works for you. Take a couple moments. You can sway left or right. Just feel into your body here with these straighter legs, with these wider legs as well. And then see if you can find some stillness and completely relax your head down. With your head relaxed, allow your neck, or rather your head, to do some little nods, like you're saying yes or no to someone. Maybe bring your head in a little circle, just to make sure nothing's kind of stuck or caught there. Beautiful. Now from here, lengthen your spine. Bring your left hand to the floor beneath your chest. Open your right arm toward the sky. So we're twisting our chest towards the right. Really trying to open up through this right shoulder and keep your hips square. Inhale. Exhale. Once again, maybe we bend this right elbow. Find a bit of a bind. Helps us just open up through the chest a bit more. And then slowly drop your right hand down as you open your left hand to the sky. So you can be on your hand, or you can be in your fingertips. From here, really work on finding that length from fingertips to fingertips. And once again, bend your left elbow, maybe find the top of your right hip, or maybe you have a pocket. Open up through your left shoulder. And as you exhale, slowly unbind, left hand comes down. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, left arm goes up. So we're twisting side to side. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, right arm goes up. This time, bend through your right knee. Let your hips shift towards the right. And switch. Straighten your legs. Switch your hands. Twist towards the left. And bend through your left knee. Yes, we're warming up into it. Straighten your legs and switch your arms. Twist to the right. Bend deeper through your right knee. Beautiful. Straighten your right leg. Switch your hands for the final time. Twist to the left. Bend your left knee deeply. And straighten your legs. Left hand comes down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Relax your head. Beautiful. From here, inhale, lift your chest. Now point your toes out towards the corners of the mat and bend your right knee deeply. See how far towards the right you can go with your hips. And maybe you lift your left toes up. So this is Skandasana. Now we're going to turn to face the right of the mat. I'm going to call this the back of the mat. So turn both of your toes towards the back, or the right of the mat. And then from here, let's lift up. Reach your arms up. Let's find a bit more of a 90-90 Anjaneyasana. So bring this right foot in a little bit closer. So you have this 90-90. Beautiful. As you exhale, open your arms, twist to the right. I'm just going to switch on my mat so I can see you. Opening your chest towards the side. Reach your fingertips open. Inhale. As you exhale, use your core. See if you can tip back. Maybe you find the left heel. Or maybe you just hold your right hip and you lean. Wherever you are, take your breath into this length. Beautiful. Now from here, as you exhale, you're going to lift back up, windmill your arms, bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot, and lift your left hand up. The left arm reaches long. It's a bit awkward. We're going to move through this a couple times. Beautiful. So from here, let's windmill again into that open arm twist. Tip back. And once again, lift up. Windmill your arms, right hand inside of your right foot, left arm to the sky. Windmill your arms as your right fingertips reach back. Tip back. Last time here, windmill your arms, right hand to the inside of your right foot, left arm goes up. Beautiful, bring both hands down. Lift your left knee off the floor and find that Skandasana towards this right corner. And now take your Skandasana to the other side. Just taking your hips from right to left. Turn towards the left side of the mat. Right knee drops down. Maybe bring your left foot closer towards the right knee and lift both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist arms, twist towards the left. Inhale here. Exhale, tip back. Right fingers to the sky. Windmill arms, left hand to the inside of your left foot. Beautiful. Now just move with your breath. You've got it. You've got the coordination down. So just swim with your arms. Enjoy moving front, opening through your chest, twisting back, opening in this other direction. Final time, windmilling forwards, windmill back into this open arm twist, dip back, and finally, left hand to the inside of your left foot, right arm goes up. Bring right hand down, lift your right knee off the floor, and come into this left side Skandasana. Now lift your hips straight up, point your toes forwards, just like where we were before. Soften your knees and fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hands to hips, push through your feet, rising straight up. Now you can straighten your legs. Inhale, reach your arms straight up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your elbows. You can even lean back, enjoy a bit of a back bend. I always feel a joint in my sternum here kind of pop. It's so lovely. And from here, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands behind you. Option to interlace your fingertips, your fingers, or hold your lower back. And we're gonna fold front and down. So whichever option works for you best here. Once again, soft knees is perfectly fine. Relax your head front and down. And if your fingers are interlaced, you can let your arms reach up, maybe overhead. For 2 breaths, enjoy the space you're creating. These little movements through our moon flow. After your next exhalation, if you have your fingers crossed, just uncross them towards your lower back. Let them drip down towards the floor, and then roll your spine straight up. Turn your toes out, heels come in. Bend your knees into this goddess squat. Take a moment here. You can sway side to side. Beautiful. And now from here, reach your arms straight up. Stay low with your hips. Cross all your fingers except for your second finger so that we make this Kali Mudra. So it's like a seal of energy here. Inhale, reach your Kali Mudra straight up. Feel the sides of your arms kind of hug in towards the sides of your head. And then as you exhale, tip towards the right. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, tip to the left. Inhale to lift. Exhale to the right. Inhale up and keep going. Using your oblique strength here, using your legs as well. Let's do one more on each side. So starting here, and one last time in this other direction. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Find the floor, and then separate your legs a little bit wider. Come towards the right, Skandasana. Turn to face the right side of the mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open arms, twist to the right. Inhale, tip back. Exhale, windmill your arms. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left arm goes up. Beautiful. Now from here, we have a funky little thing going on. So bring your left hand down. Lift your left knee off. Wiggle this right foot halfway down the mat. Now come to the outer edge of both of your feet and reach your right arm up. Inhale here, lower your left hip down. Exhale, lift your hips up, right arm goes overhead. Revolve Skandasana. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push through your hand, use your core strength. Inhale to lower down. And exhale, go for it. Last one. Beautiful. Exhale to lift, reach your right arm straight up. And now this right foot, lift it off the floor and bring it over your left leg. Side plank. Squeeze your inner thighs, breathing strongly. And now from here, look at the top of the mat and step your right foot straight up to the top where it was. Come to the inside of your right knee towards your Skandasana, where we started. Move your hips towards the left, Skandasana. Turn to face the left side of the mat, Anjaneyasana. Lift your arms up, breathe in. Open arm twist towards the left. You've got this. Tipping back, find something to touch. Windmill arms forwards, left hand to the inside of the left foot. Beautiful. Right hand comes down. Lift your right knee off the floor. Heel toe your left foot halfway down the mat. Come to the outer edge of both of your hips, both of your feet. Lower your hips down. Breathe in. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. You've got this. Use your whole body. Exhale, feel free. Last one. Staying up, reach your left fingertips to the sky, and now lift your left leg off and hover it, or rather bring it over your right. So you're in a right side plank. Beautiful. Staying strong. Now look towards the top of the mat. You're gonna try and step your left foot all the way where it was, to the top. Come to the inside of your left leg. Skandasana. Beautiful. Come to center, point your toes forwards, fold. Prasarita fold here. Noticing maybe your legs feel maybe a bit more warmed up, hopefully. In this variation of the fold, bring both of your arms towards your right leg, hug your right leg, and then see if you can bring your arms towards your left leg. just hanging out on towards your left leg. And then slowly come back towards center. Hold your hips, lift up with your chest. Beautiful. Turn your toes towards the corners of the mat, heels in. Find your goddess squat. Now reach your elbows into your cactus. Spread your fingers wide. And you can here keep your heels down or lift them up. We're going to be pulsing. Pulsing low. So obviously with your heels up, it's different. You might find it more challenging. You might find it just different. So take your time here, staying low for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels down. Now find your hands behind your head, and we're gonna tip. Maybe you tap the knee and lift up. Tip to the other direction, tap, lift up. And just one more on each side. Last one. Beautiful. Hands find the floor. Wiggle your feet wider and come to the right. Face the right of the mat. We start over. We build on. Arms go up. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, tip back. Exhale, windmill arms. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to go straight to that side plank. So left hand comes down. Lift your left knee off. And you're going to try and wiggle your right foot straight on top of your left as we come into the knife edge of your left foot. Yes, beautiful. Right arm goes to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Come towards downward facing dog, our first one. Take a moment to almost imagine you're massaging into the floor. The floor needs a good massage with your hands and your feet. So you're really using your weight here, going side to side. Yeah, that's a good metaphor. Imagine the floor is a giant body. Now from here, sweep your right leg towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right knee towards right armpit. Come forwards. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee towards your left arm. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right armpit. One more time. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, left arm. Right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot steps forwards. Beautiful. Rise into lunge. Inhale here. On exhale, lower your left knee down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. As you exhale, we're going to come forwards like you're balancing in a warrior 3. So sweeping your arms back as you push through that left foot. And then come back to your lunge. Push through your back foot. Find a warrior 3. Come back to lunge. Try a couple times, just getting used to the feeling of the balance in your right foot. Inhale back. Exhale, warrior 3. Last time, let's stay in our warrior 3. Exhale to our warrior 3. Try to straighten your right leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, left knee comes to your chest. Now push the foot back, squeeze the left glute. Just one more time. Left knee to left chest. And push it back. Step back. Find your Skandasana. And we switch. Let's see how it is on the other side. Face the left side of the mat. Inhale, Anjane. Flow through. Exhale, open arms twist. Inhale, tip back. Exhale, windmill arms. Right hand comes down. Right knee lifts off. Right side plank. Just sweep your left leg over your right. Left arm to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, take a breath. Down dogs are not usually in a moon practice, but I've included one today. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, left knee taps left armpit. Inhale, shoot it to the sky. Exhale, left knee to your right arm. Inhale, shoot it long. Exhale to left armpit. Last time, inhale to the sky. Exhale to your right arm. Inhale, shoot it long. Exhale, step forwards. Inhale, rise, squeeze through your legs to a lunge. Exhale, bend your back knee, find the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, lift. You're with me, beautiful, lower. Lifting up, and now we're gonna hop forwards, or rather push forwards through your back leg, and find our lunge again. So it's like we're toying with warrior 3. Fly forwards, and then land back. A couple times, everyone, just get used to that feeling in your left foot. All right, this next one, let's stay in warrior 3. So feel that left foot, find the floor, bring your hands to your heart, square off your hips, breathe in, ooh. And then as you exhale, right knee to chest. Look at something on the floor. Push your right foot back, squeeze it back, right knee to chest. This is my worst side. And right leg goes back. Stepping back, find Skandasana to the left. Come toward your center, hips to the sky, and fold. In this final variation, you're gonna get the yumminess. So bring your hands forwards, walking them far front until your hips come forwards, then your feet. And I'll push through your hands, hips to the sky. So it's like you're in a really wide downward facing dog. Enjoy a couple of breaths. Today I feel super out of breath. I don't know about you guys. All right, let's take one more breath in together. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands towards your feet. Turn your toes out, heels in, bend through your knees, and roll your spine up. Straighten legs. Inhale, arms go up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bend through your knees. Our last little goddess variation. So from here, actually bring your heels slightly back. So your feet are still open, but not as open as your toes pointing out towards the sides. So your hips can still rock back and forwards. Try it out. Hips go back and front. Now try to lift your toes up as you go back, and then lift your heel up as you go front. Rocking back and forwards with your feet. Playing with your balance here. Leaning slightly forwards. Beautiful. Just a couple more. Gorgeous. We're gonna finish off our full moon flow. Now from here, let's bend deeply through the right knee, come to the right. Turn towards the right, Anjaneyasana. Breathe in. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, tip. Exhale, windmill arms. From here, hands come down. Left knee lifts. Find your side plank. Right arm goes up. Right hand comes down straight away. Lift your right leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right knee comes to your chest. Step forwards. Lift up to your lunge immediately. Exhale, hands to heart. Lean forwards and come to your warrior three. Breathe in here, breathe in. And as you exhale, bring your hands down or your fingertips. Now from here, glide your left hand to your left hip and try to open up your left hip towards the side. Towards the sky. So we're in this half moon. Bend your right knee and step your left foot back. Rise to warrior two. So now we have open hips. Open up through your arms. Look forwards, bend through your right knee. Now just as we did, as we were hopping forwards and back from our lunge to our warrior three, let's do the same from warrior two to half moon. And you should find your balance getting better with each little trial. So let's do it. Come forwards, fingertips to the floor, left leg lifts. Warrior two. Keep going, kind of like you're rocking front and back. Gorgeous. Each time, maybe your right leg grows straighter. And now let's stay on this last one. Fingertips to the floor, trying to straighten through your right leg. Maybe look to the left. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee towards your chest. Inhale, kick away. Exhale, left knee to your chest, squeeze in. Inhale, kick away. And last time, exhale, left knee to chest, kick away. Bend your right knee and find your Skandasana. Come towards the left. Let's finish it off. Face the left side of the mat, right knee goes down. Inhale, arms go up. You're with me. Exhale, open arms, twist. Inhale, tip back. Exhale, windmill arms. Right hand comes down. Side plank on your right leg. Left leg over your right, left arm lifts up. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Left leg lifts up. Three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee to your chest. Step forwards. Inhale to lunge. Exhale to warrior three. Hands to heart. Lift your right leg off. Beautiful. Bring your fingertips towards the floor. No worries, Moira. From here, we're gonna open up our hip. So bring your right hand to your right hip so you feel it there. And now nudge your hip towards the sky. So your right toes go from pointing to the floor to pointing towards the right side of the room. You can bend your left knee. Reach your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee deeply and step back. Warrior two, look forwards. Take a moment, feeling upright. And now we're gonna come front and back. Breathing with it, all right? Inhale. Exhale, find your first one. Inhale back, keep going. Push off your back foot. Some little hops might be better than others. No worries. Really feel your weight pour into your left foot. Now this next one, let's stay. Left fingertips come down. Strength through your right leg. Open through your chest. Right arm goes up. Really stretching through this left leg. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to chest. Kick it away. Right knee to chest. As you exhale, inhale long. Last time, exhale, squeeze in. Inhale long. Exhale, step back. And Skandasana towards the left. Find your hips to the sky. Point your toes forwards. Relax your head down. Now from here, just heel toe your feet closer. Maybe to hips distance. That sounds good. Let your body hang front and down. And from here, you can lower your hips down. If you'd like to turn to face the front of the mat, please do turn now. If not, you can continue the rest open like this. Lower down to your bum. Stretch your legs open. Give your legs, or ankles rather, some circles. We did a lot in the legs, less in the arms today. That's your full moon practice. Inhale, reach your arms straight up. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms up. And as you exhale, draw a soft circle in any direction with your spine and your palms. Inhale to lift. Exhale, reverse your circle. You can soften through your face now. Inhale to lift. Exhale, let your hands drop towards your knees. Bring your feet in, soles of the feet touching. And from here, inhale, length. Exhale, let's lean front and start to melt. Start to melt through your spine, through your head. Notice how your hips are feeling. We did loads of open to closed hip positions here. Let your breath travel freely. On your next inhalation, let's roll up. If you are facing wide, you can start to face the front of the mat so you're long on the mat. Step your feet flat down. Let your body roll to the ground. Relax your head. Open your arms really wide. And then let your knees drop from side to side, like windshield wipers. Allow softness to kind of flood your body. And now's the moment to grab your whatever you need to rest in your Shavasana. So if you'd like to switch off the lights, go ahead, switch off the lights. If you'd like to grab something to place over your body, go ahead. And for the Shavasana, feel free to take it really wide, really open with the arms, with the legs. It should feel good. Start to stretch your legs long on the mat. Adjust your body. Shoulders resting beautifully underneath you. Close your eyes. And let your heart just slow down a little bit with your next few breaths. Relax through your face. Relax through your hands. Let your feet grow heavy. Let your breath enter and leave your body effortlessly. For this Shavasana, let yourself visualize water slowly calming, maybe after a storm or after some vigorous movement. See if you can feel simultaneously heavy and light, loading and sinking. Let your mind's thoughts and contents just dissolve Let your heart space glow. And surrender to the warmth in your body, the warmth of your hips, your lower belly, glowing in its openness and soft, renewed energy. From your softness, let breath just enter into your belly a bit bigger, a bit deeper. Slowly let energy come to your fingertips, movements through your toes, life slowly coming through your limbs. Let your head rock from side to side. And eventually come into your stretch that feels good. From a stretch, hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a little rock and roll. Come onto your side body. And slowly push the earth away. Come and rise into your seat. Bringing hands to your heart. Keep your eyes closed if you wish for just the final releasing breath of me. Inhale here. Open your mouth, let your breath go. Bow in towards yourself and take a moment just to thank yourself for moving, breathing, just connecting a bit with your body. Thank you, all of you